to be going your days. I mean, Mage Knight 404 here, welcome you back to Let's Play Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Forgive that you get to burning there. Onward to Chapter 9, the Beast. Again!
Brenner, I need to talk to you.
The fuck do you want, douchebag?
Is it true that the girl traveling you was sick?
Yes, it's true. It's nothing you need to worry about, though. The virus only affects people under a certain age. No one in Europe is danger.
That's not the point. Sickness and disease make people nervous, and murders make people panic. We can't have that. You've got to get rid of her. We can't afford the risk.
You douche! I think you need to stop talking now. We're in this together. All of us. Is that clear?
No, it's not. Would you put all of us in danger to protect one girl? We don't know who she is or where she came from. She has to go, Brenner.
And I think you should go. Douchebag. Listen carefully, because I'm only say this once. No one gets left behind. Not you or your people, not Will, and not Isabella. If you have a problem with that, you're free to leave, whenever you want.
You fool! You're too soft, Brenner. If this goes wrong, it's on your head. I'll hold you personally responsible.
Shut up! Go die in a fire. How's Isabella doing, Dr. Morris?
You're going to worry no matter what I tell you, so here's the truth. It's not good, Will. She needs medicine, and she needs it now.
Can I see her?
Absolutely not. We've had a discussion before. This virus is the most dangerous to people your age. I won't allow you to see her.
But Dr. Morris,
Once we get to the shelter, there's a good chance I'll be able to treat her. But until then, you have to stay away. You don't want to get sick too, do you?
I don't care. What would it matter anyway? If I don't see her now, I may never get the chance to apologize. So please.
You're apologetic, wait, boy. I'm more concerned with her well-being, and you should too.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't wish to betray doctor-patient confidentiality, but I have spoken to her. What's troubling her most is the fear that she'd become a burden to us. She thinks it would be better if she died before you found her.
How could she think that?
But she hasn't given up hope. She never even complains with the pain. The other creeper patients I've treated have all begged me to, and they're suffering. But Isabella has chosen to live, and do you know why? It's because she owes that life to you. She believes that she refuses to give up. We'll find a way to cure her. Her first memories of you were telling her she was going to be alright. She trusts your implicity, the way a newly hatched chick trusts its mother. She believes everything you told her about having hope. I suggest you believe it too.
You're right. I'm sorry, Dr. Morris. Thank you.
No need to apologize. I can't allow you to see her, but... Oh, yes, you could try speaking to her through the door.
Really? Would that be okay?
Certainly, just for a little while, though. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away.
This route leads directly to the foothills of the Serrata mountain range. However, recon reports those raiders are back and blocking the way.
Set up an ambush, have they? See if the real are held on to revenge. We're going to have to finish this once and for all. Advance! Come in, Captain Brenner. Dr. Morris here, and I've got great news. This airport we found is fine and working condition. You can produce new air units wherever you need them.
Sweet.
Roger that, Doc. All air support will be welcome.
Right. We've got quite a fearsome facade here. And there. Tactics time. Come on, Will. This one's a cakewalk. You shouldn't need my help. I'm disappointed in you.
I'm not Will.
Captain Brenner? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. I spoke out of turn. I just wanted to encourage Will, sir. There are no easy battles, sir. Not even the easy ones. Sorry, sir. Hey, you never apologized to me. Stuff it, soldier. See? Yes, at any rate, this stage lacks factories. Guard your infantry units carefully or you won't be able to capture cities. Use fighters and dust to strike the enemy early and often. And strike his anti-air and missile units as soon as you can. Bombers work well for this purpose, especially against missiles.
That's solid strategy, Lynn.
Thank you, Captain. My pleasure. She never tells me it's her pleasure. Stop that grumbling, soldier. I hope my tips will help you win the day, sir. And as you can guess, it's route or HQ capture. We're given our own air units this time. Let's start with, and your air units are pretty much almost invulnerable. There's like, how many anti-airs? Okay, one anti-air, one missile, and the only other thing that can attack it is the duster. And once that goes, you're pretty much in the clear. This unit must be. It's a duster. It can attack ground units as well as other air units. It's not as powerful as a fighter or a bomber, but good to have nonetheless. Right, I studied them in the academy. They're inexpensive and versatile. Keep memory, Will, and I use them to attack those nearby ground units. I'm more concerned about the copters. Hold on a second. Okay. These dusters can pretty much rip up a copter. Like that. More copter rape. With fighters, you can take on other air units. When it comes to air combat, fighters are second to none. Now let's take out that enemy's air units. What Lynn said. Misayu Hashak! Here's an iron duster. Okay. Goodbye. With bombers, you can attack ground units and naval units. Bombers are very powerful and can even take out tanks with one strike. Utilize your bombers to attack the enemy's ground units. Like this. You lose. Finally, rigs can be used to build temporary airports. That looks like a good spot. Move them there and commence construction. Rigs, which were also known as APCs before this game. Rigs can resupply units in adjacent squares, transport troops, and, this is the new thing to a Days of Ruin, build a single temporary port or airport. Good. The rig crew has gotten started. It's like building your next turn to continue construction.
That's right, keep building. We all gotta do our part.
Constructing. Rigs can build temporary airports on plains and temporary ports on beaches. As with capturing, construction requires 20 HP. Temporary airports and temporary ports allow you to resupply other air and naval units, but you can't build any units on them.
Where the hell am I? Where did all these copters and tanks come from? Oh my head. Wait, it's Soldier Boy! Time for the beast to hunt!
Lol. You're dead.
Excellent work. That temporary airport is open for business.
Temporary airports allow air units to be refueled and repaired.
Looks like the Rids ran out of building materials.
Construction material. Certain units can use construction material to build temporary bases on beaches and plains. Some units can even use it to build other units. That's pretty cool. I will build a copter, or a battlecopter. You. There goes you. Actually... Nice. You bug me. One more for the road. This! Let's see if I can damage it with the chip damage. Yes! And I'm out of time for this episode, so I'll see you in the next part, guys.